How to get a splinter out naturally in 5 easy ways. Hey everyone, Rob here from Remarkable Remedies and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to show you 5 easy ways how to get a splinter out naturally. So if you're ready, let's go. Splinters are as sneaky as they are annoying. You never see one coming, but once one gets embedded in you, you're definitely going to feel it. The most common way to pull one of these out of your body is to grab a pair of tweezers and just start digging. While that might work for splinters that haven't lodged too deep into your body, it's far ideal from the ones that are completely embedded and under the surface of your skin. Plus, it can hurt like hell. Thankfully, you don't always need sharp instruments or a trip to the doctor to get rid of those stubborn splinters. Here are 7 ways on how to get a splinter out naturally. Number 1, good old trusted baking soda. Baking soda works well for the tiny invisible splinters that are deeply embedded in the body. A paste of baking soda applied to the splinter causes the skin to swell, and that helps push the splinter out. For this method, you will need 1 tablespoon of baking soda and 1 tablespoon of water with a Band-Aid. Mix the tablespoon of baking soda with the water and make a simple paste. Then smear the paste made of baking soda and water directly on the splinter to force it to the surface. After you smear the splinter with the baking soda, cover the area with your Band-Aid. And then simply allow the paste to set for a few hours. After a few hours goes by, remove the Band-Aid and rinse the paste off the infected area. By this time, the splinter has been forced to the surface of your skin. Pull it out with a pair of tweezers. Then just simply take some antiseptic and dab it on the affected area. You can do this simple remedy as soon as you realize that the skin has a splinter in it. Number 2, essential oils. The essential oils will draw out the splinter and also prevent any infections from developing because of their antimicrobial properties. These oils also possess anti-inflammatory and healing properties that will aid in a quick recovery of the skin that was pierced from the splinter. For this method, you will need a few drops of essential oil, preferably lavender oil or thieves oil, and a pair of sterilized tweezers. Then simply apply the oil on the affected area and leave it on for a few minutes. After you do that, you want to check the splinter to see if it has risen to the skin surface. This might take 10 to 20 minutes. If it hasn't after 10 to 20 minutes, simply wait 7 to 8 minutes longer. Once you notice that the splinter has moved up to the surface, it can now be easily pulled out using the tweezers. For bigger splinters, reapplication of the essential oil may be required. Number 3, using hot water and a glass. This method simply works due to the vacuum that is created from the glass. It will pull and exert the splinter out. At the same time, the steam from the hot water will open up the skin's pores, helping to loosen the splinter. These 2 factors work together and draw out the splinter. For this method, you're going to need hot water and a wide mouth glass or a plastic bottle, but from my personal experience, a wide mouth glass does work better. Then simply fill the bottle or the glass up to the brim with hot water, then pour it out. Then what you want to do is press the glass to the affected area where the splinter is. Make sure to press the glass down firmly so that a vacuum is kind of created. You want to keep it in that same position for a couple of minutes. Then simply slowly remove the glass or the bottle and you will see the suction actually pull the splinter out. You'll be able to see that the splinter has been drawn out from the suction, and it does come out very easy. Number 4, salve, ichthymol. Ichthymol ointment is also called black drawing salve. It is derived from the shale oil and is one of those remedies that has been passed down from generations to get rid of splinters and other things. Ichthymol salve possesses antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties in it as well. For this one, you will need ichthymol ointment and a bandage. Then simply apply a small amount of ointment on the affected area and cover it with a bandage. Make sure you keep this area away from water. You want to wait about a day, then simply remove the bandage. When you go to remove the bandage, the splinter will naturally come out with it. This simple ointment is available without a prescription and can be used anytime you suffer from a splinter or a metal sliver. Number 5, hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is a great remedy to use to get rid of splinters. When you apply it to the area, it becomes inflamed and swells, making the splinter visible. This will make it real easy to remove the splinter. Hydrogen peroxide is also a disinfectant agent. For this method, you will need 3% hydrogen peroxide, a cotton ball, and some tape and tweezers. You want to soak the cotton ball in the hydrogen peroxide and then place it on the affected area where the splinter is. And then secure the cotton ball to the affected area where the splinter is using tape, preferably the white medical tape found in most pharmacies. Then simply leave it on for a few hours. After a few hours goes by, you can then remove the cotton ball and carefully pull the splinter out. You can repeat this process if the splinter hasn't risen to the surface right away. It still might be deeply lodged. Okay, with all that said, I hope you enjoyed today's video on 5 ways on how to get a splinter out naturally. So if you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your family and friends, as this helps me out a lot and I really appreciate it. Plus, it helps me keep the lights on here at Remarkable Remedies. And as always, please don't forget to subscribe and tick that bell notification so you can be notified when I upload a video. I am uploading videos daily. Thank you for watching again. I'm Rob from Remarkable Remedies. Have a great day or night. Take care and God bless.